Back on. Yes, it's the Thursday podcast. What's good, all my peoples? We gotta get into some things here. Mixed Bag Podcast. Yes, to show you worldwide destruction here. We're gonna get into it and show you some things happening right there in Rio, Brazil. They tell you over 132 people dead in a police raid. Imagine that, people. A police raid. They claim to go in on some kind of operation and they end up killing all these people and claim that a lot of police officers also get killed. We're gonna get into this right here and see what it is in this world stage. Just make it run. Pay attention here.
Now, an incredibly deadly police raid in Brazil has left at least 132 people dead, including...
And that's the 33 coding. 132, 33 coding. Pay attention here.
Police officers. The operation was the largest ever police raid to take place in Rio de Janeiro, involving thousands of military and police officers.
Listen to this, people.
Now, officials tell CNN the operation targeted criminal gangs. Video from
They're targeting criminal gang. So hold on here, people. Is this one gang? The police was raiding one gang? Or they was raiding multiple gang when all these people end up dead? This is the world now, people. Welcome to the new world. They can tell you about a police raid with over 132 people dead. Wow, unbelievable. And they go to Brazil to bring you this one. Listen.
shows the raid as it was happening, including burned out cars.
Burned out cars, and it's the same thing they would have shown you in the Middle East. This white looking coloration and tell you a car just burnt up. Yeah, so what happened to the car? What happened? Is the police burn the car in this raid, or the gangster burn the car? Pay attention to this.
Uses barricades. The footage captured later shows the bodies of the dead being lined up on the street.
By who? Who is these people supposed to be lining up the dead that the police raid cost people? Who is these people covering up the dead? This is bullshit for the masses. Listen and watch.
Waiting for their families to identify them.
So they're waiting for the families to identify them, but I'm saying, who is handling those bodies? One person, some people just decide that they're gonna be the one to sort out these bodies? Come on, this is bullshit as they show you right there on screen, people. Nothing about it real, but it's the world now. Listen and pay attention.
Correspondent Mariana John Giacomo joins us now. I mean, the scenes are just extraordinary, and the numbers just keep going up. I gather they're going to go up even higher.
Exactly, Max. The scenes are horrific, just scenes of pure chaos and shootings happening in the middle of the city. During the night, residents of the city went to search for bodies in the woods.
They just go to search for bodies in the woods? What happened? That's where the raid was? The raid was in the woods. Okay, listen, people.
Part of the operation also happened. They then took the bodies to a central square and lined them down.
Who took? You listening, people? Why they're telling you this? Because it's Brazil? All of this can happen because it's Brazil, people? Come on. So who go in the woods and take out the bodies and line them out? Go back and listen, people. Pay attention.
The city. During the night, residents of the city went to search for bodies in the woods, where a big part of the operation also happened. They then took the bodies to a central square and lined them down.
Wow, so it's the normal, regular citizen go in the woods, search for a body where the operation was going on, and drag out all the bodies and line them out so people can sort out who they know. You hear that, people? The regular people did that. Pay attention.
People could identify the bodies.
What a joke,
now, the local police said they will investigate the people who took the bodies out of the woods.
I guess they gotta investigate those people who took the bodies out of the woods. What a joke, people. So there you go. With that 132 people that they tell you die in that raid, you're gonna get a lot of drama. Pay attention, because it's made up. Listen.
Is also still searching for the leader of Comando Vermelho, that's Portuguese for Red Command, the name of the criminal organization that was targeted in this operation. They're offering a reward of $100,000 for any information leading to his arrest.
Okay, so one of them escaped. I guess it's the leader of one of these gangs that they're trying to destroy, and they're giving out $100,000 to find him, I guess. That's the bounty that's on his head right now. Even though all these gang members is dead, the leader is gone. Hold on.
Now, Max, this massive operation has also exposed the big political
Look
divide
at this,
in
people.
Brazil
What
right
is
now.
this?
The governor
Okay,
of
so look, people, look. So they kill all those people and they decide to bring in these. And every time they're going to show you these supposedly people captures gang members overseas, they show you them with no clothes on and sometimes their head have a bag on it. What a bullshit for the masses. I guess one of them at the front right there is fully clothed and the rest of them is half naked. All bullshit they show the public right here.
de Janeiro,
Nothing
Cláudio
real.
Castro, said he wasn't given any support from the federal
Look at this one.
government
What
to
is
the
this?
operation. The federal government argues that it has been providing support for many security
joke,
operations
people.
in Rio de Janeiro, but that it was not asked to help with this one specifically. This morning, right-wing state governors like Cláudio Castro joined a meeting to express support for Castro and to discuss sending resources to
joke,
help
people.
him. These are names from the opposition to the federal government, and some of them are considering a run for presidency next year against President Lula.
Yes, and wait for the damn drama right there in Brazil. Like I tell you, they can show you different happenings all over the world that lead to what? Destructions and the loss of people's life. That's what they're doing now. That's their job, to show you the world crumbling. And like I always say, you know, converting into what it's supposed to be or what it is, hell itself. Do you understand? It was a cover-up the whole time. Now they're revealing that this earth is hell. You're gonna see it with your own eyes. Bam.
This morning's crime report.
Listen
So
to
whether
this.
it's blowing up cartel boats in international waters, taking
And you
down
know that's bullshit, blowing up cartel boats in international water, the shit that they've been showing you, that computer graphic shit that Donald Trump, the president, keep posting on social media to show you that he blowing up cartel boats. What a bullshit. And you buy it as the public? This is dumb shit. Now pay attention, I already told you. The operation with the drugs in America runs by the Americans. Don't let them fool you. Now, in this world right now, in these times where Donald Trump telling you he blowing up all these drug dealer boats as soon as they leave their country to head to America. So therefore, there's supposed to be no more drugs in America, period. Okay, how long it gonna take for it to shows? How long it gonna take, people? Is it the drugs still in America, still flourishing around? Hold on here, people. So they're stopping all these drugs from coming in and America still full with drugs? You explain that one to me. How did that happen? How the place still full with drugs in America and you're stopping all these boats, blowing them up with missiles? How did these fentanyl still get into America? And we're gonna see, Donald Trump, we're gonna know this. If America gonna dry up when it comes to these drugs. Let's see if all of it gonna stop. How long it gonna take for the drugs that in here to dry up? Okay, we're gonna see if more drugs keep coming in with all these operations that Donald Trump showing you on TV. It's not real. Pay attention.
drug traffickers here at home. President Trump's serious about cutting the flow of narcotics into this country.
Yeah,
So after they cut the flow, we're supposed to see it. We're supposed to already notice the shortage, people, but you can't. Wow. You can't notice the shortage of drugs in America. You can't. The people still high on it. They still have no problem getting fentanyls and these other drugs. No problem at all. So please tell me, where did the Donald Trump come in fighting drugs? Where is the result? Listen.
The FBI just took down what they are calling the epicenter of the opioid crisis in one
okay.
Philadelphia
So
neighborhood.
if you take down the epicenter, that means it's done. You hear me, people? So listen to here if you're going to hear them talk about any more fentanyl in America. Let's see if they're going to have more fentanyl overdose now that they attacked the epicenter. Listen.
Single block that operated as an open-air
What a
market for
fucking
nearly
fake
a
shit.
decade.
Wow.
Newsmax crime correspondent
For over a decade, they've been operating and running drugs in America. And now they finally decide to take them out. That's what they're telling you right here, people. So you have to understand, they can't hide it. It's the American government is basically the drug dealers here. They're the one who making sure that the drugs get to you as Americans. 100%. Listen.
Jason Matera has the very latest for us this morning. Good morning, Jason.
Good morning, Mark and Charlotte. Well, the FBI and federal officials call this bust proof of what happens when you let cops be cops.
What? What a bullshit. Let cops be cops. Hold on here.
It's a massive drug trafficking conspiracy spanning nearly a decade.
Why did it stay
involving
that
tremendous
long?
volumes of fentanyl and narcotics.
This is the 3100 block of
course it's
Weymouth
31.
Street in North Philadelphia. What federal investigators called ground zero for a long-running drug operation in plain sight.
Wow, and they know long
Those
time.
people you see lining up, allegedly customers for
Wow,
fentanyl.
people, pay attention. Go back again. These people that they said right there is customers lining up for fentanyl. Do you believe it, people? So the whole time it been happening right there over a decade. And now the FBI government, the federal government and them now decide to bust it? Wow, why is it sitting there so long, people? If you know somebody running a little drug house, selling little, drug out of their house, you're there a long time. You see this big operation on a larger scale and you take over decades to run upon it and you're watching them the whole time? What a joke for the masses. I already told you who distribute the drugs in America is the CIA and the FBI doing it. That's them responsible to flood the Americas with the drugs and anything to take out the peoples. That's what they about. Do you understand? So they spread those deadly things in the neighborhoods and call it drugs to get high. It's all by design, by the government themselves. They're the one who feeding you those shit. The same way they feeding your medication. It's the same damn shit made from the same ingredients, deadly chemical.
Federal investigators called ground zero for a long-running
course they know.
drug operation in plain sight.
In plain sight.
Those
It was in
people
plain
you see
sight.
lining up, allegedly customers
There you go,
for
people.
fentanyl, heroin, cocaine.
You can't hide this, people. You could never cover this up. You could never cover this up, people, period. Because it's people and the people go back out there. When they get the drugs, they go back into the world. Right here is the epicenter. And when they get the drugs from there, they go back to the world, right? Okay, so how this place didn't get busted? What? Nobody didn't get caught? Nobody didn't say nothing? Nobody didn't notice this? You tell us it's in plain sight? What a joke. That's a government operation right there. Bam.
And more. Sold openly around the clock
You see?
for years.
You see that?
Until now.
We have permanently removed a drug trafficking organization
You
out of
wait-
the streets of Philadelphia.
Why did you wait so long? Why did you wait so long? Don't tell us that you're just aware of that supposedly drug operation in the middle of Pennsylvania. Don't tell us that you didn't know. Listen.
And they're going to stop pouring guns and chemicals and drugs into our communities.
The feds say the
it's
operation
them people.
revolved around one man, Jose
Listen.
Antonio
One
Morales
man.
Nieves.
After all of that, people, it's only one man behind the whole thing. One man. Wow. Unbelievable. So you don't believe that the American government have hand in that shit? Right there, you're talking about one man? Come on, this is bullshit. 100% bullshit.
Flacco. Prosecutors say he ran a drug network
Fakery.
that stretched from Puerto Rico to the Kensington neighborhood of Philadelphia. Nieves controlled several properties on the street,
Really?
allegedly offering free rent to tenants who agreed to move his product. In
Free rent to tenants who agreed to move his products. What a dumb shit for the dumb masses. So I'm going to go live in a drug dealer house rent free to sell drug for him? That's not real, people. That's bullshit. That's 100% bullshit. You're selling drugs for rent. No, people, that's bullshit. 100% in. Who gonna agree to live in a drug house to begin with? Oh, it's free rent and you sell drug to compensate the rent? No, it's bullshit. 100% fake.
173-page indictment obtained by
173 is
Newsmax,
the
federal
coding.
prosecutors outlined a narcotics ring that ran like a business.
There you go.
The Weymouth crew kept a schedule of who did what and when.
Really?
Runners resupplied the drugs. Caseworkers managed the drugs.
The only people who keep these things on paper is the government people. Drug dealer don't do that. You hear me? The drug dealer not gonna put out all of this evidence for government agency to collect later. They're not gonna do that. It's bullshit. 100% bullshit. You have a successful drug ring running for century. For how long you running it for, say, decades, they claim. And you have to write it down? The whole time you was writing down all of this shit and keep track of everything with paperwork. This is bullshit for the dumb people. This is police work right here. They're the one who keep track of shit. The drug dealer don't. Listen.
Enforcers protected the drugs. And of course, the hustlers or street dealers made the transactions. All of it
It's them
held
people.
together by fear, allegedly through
fear.
violence and
Bullshit for the masses. Yes, it's fear and intimidation. Cause everybody to bend in line for that drug operation. What a joke for the dumb people. And all this time the government know about it and they leave it and wait till now to bust it.
intimidation.
They enforce their territory
Black
through
and
the
white,
threats of
Freemasonry.
assaults, shootings, and murder.
How long did you
And
know
according
this?
to authorities,
And look,
this
people, they even have photograph to show themselves right there with guns and everything. You believe it? This is what they use to fool the regular people daily. They come out with these fake news clips that they put together telling the masses about big drug bust in America when they know they're the one who distribute the drugs to the people who want it. Yes, everybody almost addicted to some kind of drug in America because it's Babylon and they have to serve you up. I'm talking about the people who in control of Babylon. They have to serve you up that shit for your destruction. Bam. Now take a look at this right here. This is the new trend right here that they're giving the masses. Now we already talk about the autonomous truck, the autonomous vehicles that they're coming out with to deliver goods, even mail trucks, people. So they're done with human beings doing these jobs. It's a part of it. So since Donald Trump come in power, they've been talking about, people that can't speak English that drive in these big rig trucks, saying that they can't read the signs. They show you a big accident where they claim this guy make a U-turn, an illegal U-turn, and all these people die in the crash. And they tell you he was a supposedly illegal migrant or a migrant in the country that can't read English, but he driving a big rig truck across America. That shows you that it's gonna be dangerous for the supposedly people. Do you understand? With a man that can't read English driving a big rig truck, it can be any little thing happen. He miss a sign or something that he can't read, and boom, that's a disaster. So now is the time for them to show you these while they set you up for the atomic vehicles to deliver goods state to state. Pay attention.
Is it? Hello.
Watch it.
Good morning.
Look at this.
Why are you parked here? Yeah, I parked here 3 hours. Why did you park here?
Listen. So somebody just roll up on this dude and ask him why did he park in here? Why did he park the truck right here? And he actually taking the interview. Take a listen.
You understand English?
Wow,
You do?
okay.
Why did you park here?
Are you the police?
No good. What is this sign?
Okay, look, people.
Two
So now, look, people, now this guy in the truck, is that him? Is that the one that asking the question? Let's see.
Maybe a girl. Maybe a woman.
Oh, okay.
What does it mean? What does it mean? Yeah. What does that sign mean? Yeah, two people. Two people doing what?
I'll ask you a question. So where is he at now? Okay, I guess he out of the truck now. And he at this police vehicle. Okay, let's see.
They're walking? Yeah. Two people are walking. Where? I don't know where. He had no idea. Like, he had trouble answering those questions, like where he was loaded, where he was taking it.
Really?
Asking him company questions.
So I'm going to ask you a question, people. How did he successfully delivered these supposedly goods daily? That's his job, people. That's his job. Now you come catch him parking in the wrong place. You realize that he can't read English signs. What kind of dumb shit is this, people? So how would he be having that as a job? This is the dumbest part of it right here. This is the part that make you can't believe it, people. How did these people get their job done the whole time before now? Ask him how long he been doing the job. You didn't ask him that, but you asked him if he can read English. Is that dumb? It's 100% dumb. How did he get around the whole time? How did he end up deliver goods to stay in that job? Because it's 100% bullshit. They're highlighting now, people, because they wanted to change over the world. They wanted to give you the new world style. Autonomous vehicles to drive around goods. Now that's gonna be the real danger when you have no driver in a vehicle going like 80 miles per hour on the highway. You understand that? So pay attention. This is what they're gonna use to make you accept that. A truck driving around with goods with nobody around the wheel. This is why they give you this right here.
If anybody else was in the truck with me, he kept saying California.
See?
I was like, California's in the truck with you? And he's like, yeah, California.
What a bullshit.
That was yet another truck driver.
It's acting, people. It's made up shit by Fox News 666 in numerology. Yes, because they're going with the Donald Trump policies. Remember, they take sides to divide the peoples up in sections. Do you understand that? So that's why the Fox bringing you this shit. Because yes, it go with Donald Trump policies to get rid of these non-English speaking drivers out of these trucks. Pay attention.
By a cop in Arkansas, this truck driver out of California,
fake shit.
He could not speak English or read traffic signs.
Yeah, but how did he get this far? How did he have the job so long? How long did he have the job? How was he working good? Did not know damn problem till he meet up with this police. Okay, listen.
Joining us now, DHS Assistant Secretary Tricia McLaughlin. It's great to see you, Secretary.
What is
it's great
she
to have you
gonna
back
do?
on.
Laughing.
What is the administration doing about this? Because California gave out 62,000 trucking licenses to illegal aliens. And now
you hear that, people? Why would they do that? Why would they give out truck license to illegal immigrants? Why did they do that, people? Why? Why? This is dumb shit for the masses. So they're showing you that industry is that desperate that they would hire these peoples who not even, legal in the country. Illegal. Is that real? And then not only they're illegal, they're telling you that these people don't have no idea about the road signs. They can't read them because they're Spanish and these signs is English. That's what they're telling you, people. Wow. Unbelievable.
6 people have been killed since August from illegal
6 people is according.
who can't read English.
Bullshit.
It's not just dumb, it is deadly. As you mentioned, just last week out of California, we had an Indian national who entered the country in 2022.
Illegally.
He was released by the Biden administration, and then he was given a work authorization by the Biden administration. And
yes, everything is the Biden administration because it was all a setup. The Biden and the Trump is the same fucking family member on the world stage. You have to understand that. That's why Biden bring him in on his way out. The Biden done with it now. It's done. They're showing you that the Biden run out. He done. So this is what he gonna do to help out the Donald Trump to get more power, to get more fame, to get more recognition as the guy with the tough hand, the guy that ruled with the iron fist. So Biden helped him out by bringing in these migrants, hold them to them like close with a string. So Donald Trump can find them to deport them, all by design. So Donald Trump can take the credit to deport these people that Biden bring in. Remember, Biden already gone out the picture now. You can beat him all you want. He not gonna come back. He gone. So they don't mind beating down the Biden that already gone to the gate that you will never see again in supposed to be president. You understand what I'm saying? To pump up this fagabat on the stage right now, the Donald Trump. So that's what they did, people. The fake assassination and all is a part of it right there to make Donald Trump look like, this good character that gonna save America. Pay attention.
California Department of Transportation gave this individual a CDL to operate a big rig.
Bullshit.
You'll remember that Sanctuary
It's
City.
bullshit, people. Remember this, people. Stop letting them fool you, man. What's wrong with you? You're dumb? Who is listening to this and believe it? It's fake shit. Okay, so say for instance, people, you just come in America. You come from a Spanish-speaking country. It don't matter where you come from. You believe you can get a driver's license without you be able to read these languages? English? I'm going to ask you the question again, people, and this is common sense time. How did that person get a truck license to drive a commercial vehicle across American states with goods in it? How did he get that if he can't read English? You have to be able to know the road code in order for you to get a driver's license. So if you can't show that you know the road code, you can never get a license, and they could never give you a trucking supposedly job without a license. Not only a license, but a supposedly commercial license to drive trucks. Okay, so how this Indian national end up with the job if he can't read English? How did he get an American driver's license? You see that right there? All you have to have is common sense, and you realize all they do is lie. Listen to me, people. They could never get a driver's license, much less a damn commercial driver's license to drive a big rig. How did that happen? How did he pass the test? Oh, okay. They give him the test in English? They give him the test in Spanish? I'm asking you, people, did they give him the test in Spanish so he passed it with flying colors, even though you're going to show him English sign on the road? This is the dumbest shit in the world. Don't buy in.
Because of these politicians and because of their policies.
Yeah, policies.
The state of California doesn't actually ask those who are getting these CDLs or these big rig licenses what their immigration status is.
See,
so we're seeing this.
That's bullshit, people. They don't ask them what the immigration status is. Oh, okay. So California is that loosey-goosey, people? So hold on here. So anybody can go to California and just get a driver's license? Okay. So you don't... Hold on here, people. Oh, you give an illegal a driver's license? How would they attain that? What kind of paperwork are illegal have to get a driver's license? This is bullshit for the dumb people. 100% bullshit. How they gonna pass this shit off as real? So hold on, they give them a special driver's license even though they can't speak English and they can't read these signs? As soon as you put them on the road, they're gonna crash, right? How far did that person gonna make it if he can't read these signs? This is bullshit.
Time and time again, we also just saw this a couple of weeks ago out of Florida. Again, that being a California-issued CDL. It's incredibly disturbing. And what Secretary Sean Duffy and Secretary Noem are doing is partnering to make sure we're getting a hold of who actually has these CDLs and to check their actual legal status. They actually have a Thursday press conference where they're going to be announcing.
So they worry about the legal status and not really if they can read English. It's bullshit. Now you worry about legal status and not the problem. The problem is they can't read English, not their status. Move.
Facebook comment quoting President Trump cost a man his freedom.
Listen, people. A Facebook post quoting Donald Trump cost a man his freedom. So look, people, a social media comment cost a man his freedom. Pay attention to this. It's important. Listen.
Part of a sheriff's new explanation was just contradicted by police. Good evening and welcome to News 2 at 6. I'm Bob Mueller. Larry Bushart has been in jail since September 21st.
Listen.
His bond is $2 million. The Perry County Sheriff's Office
bond is $2 million, people, for a comment. Listen.
Claimed he threatened mass violence at a school. News 2's Kel Smith reports Bushart seemed confused.
So hold on here, people. So the other day I show you an 11-year-old boy that they claim make a threat to some school on TikTok, or he make a threat say he will shoot up the school, and they put him in handcuffs and shackles, running him through the system and all. Now they're telling you it's a man, a grown man, did something like that similar. Make a post. I guess he's got threats in it. Listen.
Used when police told him.
They're showing them knocking on his door.
This is 38 days ago.
Look at this.
Can we speak with Larry again?
Lexington police are about to arrest Larry Bushard. His supporters say he is a retired law enforcement officer. He's also critical of the Trump administration.
Okay, so he's critical of the Trump administration. As you could see what the Trump is about at your sleep. First, he got the USA on the front of the hat. And then he got the destruction number on the side. 9/11. 4 and 5, 9. 4 and 7, 11. You listening to me? So they show you right there with the Donald Trump wearing that hat. Show you that he's the one who's gonna destroy America. The 9/11 is the destruction number coding. And you got the USA to show you the destruction that gonna happen in America with the Donald Trump character. Pay attention.
Just on the day of his arrest, he posted dozens of memes to Facebook.
Hey, Mr. Larry.
Yes.
So, Perry County has called back again, okay? And they've ended up issuing a warrant for you, okay? So you're going to have to come with us.
It's your warrant for
We'll get you booked in, we'll get all this figured out. And then you'll have to take it up with them in their court, okay?
Okay.
We got to come in with you if you're going to go back in, though.
We have to if you're gonna go back in, we gotta come in with you. Pay attention to this.
Okay.
You have to go in with no warrant.
In body camera video released by police to News 2, Larry and his wife do not ask many questions. They seem to know why he's getting arrested. A few hours earlier, Larry said Lexington police visited him regarding a Facebook post.
Just call me, I'll have my phone, okay?
What a joke, people. Yeah, just call me, I love you.
Thank y'all.
Thank you for taking him away. What a bullshit. Wow, the woman is that cooperative. They come and take your husband to jail. You tell them thank you? What a joke for the masses. What a damn joke. She ain't even gonna, attend to do anything. Just thank the police for taking him away. Wow, what a joke, people. They're locking up the door. The police locking the door when they're leaving. Look at this. Wow. Hold on here. What's going on? Oh, okay. You think it's just freedom of speech? Okay. There you go, people. Another violator of freedom of speech. What a joke for the masses. Right here, there is no freedom of speech. They're showing you the new world to come with social crediting, where they can judge you of what you do on social media. Later on, hey, they can control your whole life with a press of a button. So yes, this is what they want right here, to monitor everybody who's going on the social media, so they know exactly who you are. So anything you've said on it will go on your record and now can be used against you. That's what they're showing you right here. Finish what? You think it's freedom of speech. Who is you talking to, man? You talking to another police right there, telling them how dude feel about what he posts? This is dumb. 100% in. You give people those social media to play around with, and now it's that serious where you can come lock them up for it. For a comment, people. For saying something on those network, you can go to prison. This is what they're gonna do to usher in the new world order with social crediting and everything attached to you. Pay attention.
Yeah, but like he was saying earlier, we kind of have nothing to do with it. I understand. Look, it's just y'all's job.
See, why are you still talking? You got the man already. You got the culprit, but you're still there talking to the woman. The one that telling you thanks for picking up her husband. What a bullshit for TV. Move.
The U.S. is about to roll out one of the biggest border security changes in decades.
Border security changes, people, again. So one of the biggest right here, as you could see this woman supposedly in all purple standing next to that orange shade right there. No coincidence. But pay attention to this right here, people. They wanted to take people facial recognition and fingerprint if you're coming in or getting out of America as a non-U.S. citizen. Pay attention to this.
Rule. It requires photographing and sometimes fingerprinting all non-U.S. citizens entering or leaving the country.
Even if they're leaving, people, even if a non-American is leaving, you're going to take their facial recognition and their fingerprint. What is that about? If they're leaving the country, you shouldn't do that. You're only supposed to be responsible for these people who are coming in to make sure you know exactly who they are and it's not somebody just fraud to come to there, right? What you're doing taking fingerprint and facial recognition of these people who live in America. I guess if you're on the visa or any other little thing and you have an opportunity to come in America, you have to go through that security. What a joke for the masses. Pay attention as they tighten up the countries and the masses to nail you down. Listen.
Walton is live this morning from Dallas. Xavier, good morning. What's the timeline and how widespread will this be?
Hannah, good morning. You know, the new rule from the Department of Homeland Security takes effect December 26th, so the day after Christmas. It applies to every port of entry and exit. That's air, land, and sea. U.S. Customs
Air, land, and sea, people. Air, land, and sea. Listen.
Protection is going to capture facial recognition images and sometimes fingerprints for all non-U.S. citizens.
So you know what that is, people? It's sort of like the digital ID vibe that they mention in the UK. You understand what I'm saying? It's like a digital ID they're going to have at those people with their facial recognition, fingerprint and all. Listen to this. Pay attention.
People with resident status, visa holders, and seasonal workers as well. That data will then be linked to travel documents and immigration records, creating what DHS calls a comprehensive biometric entry exit.
There you go. Biometric. It's a biometric system. That's what I just tell you. So there you go, people. It's like a digital ID right there for the people who are traveling in America. So now they're going to know exactly who you are, and they're also tracking you, period. Do you understand? So they claim that now they can know who is overstaying in America, but pay attention is to watch everybody. Remember, they have a different kind of surveillance and the Americans. Listen.
So now DHS says the goal is to cut down on overstays by matching who enters the country with who leaves.
Just overstay, people. That's all they claim to worry about. Overstaying. And they have to have all your damn digital ID, fingerprint, and supposedly facial recognition. What else they're going to take? DNA? Listen.
Those long-standing gaps in the system that rely on paper records or self-reporting.
So it's digital.
Now, this is part of an automated entry-exit system that Congress mandated back in 1996.
Listen.
And then added a biometric component after 9/11.
There you go, people. Yes, they mentioned 1996, which is 666 coding, and they mentioned the 9/11 destruction also. Yes, to mention that, yes, it's from them time they tried to implement this or they put it in place, and it's finally here now, just like they tell you with the real ID. Remember, they mentioned it from 2001. After the supposedly 9/11 attacks, as they call it. So they used that to change over the whole wide world. Yes, these things was lingering, that they wanted to make the change, and it never happens until 2025. So there you go. It's a part of it again with the 9/11. Pay attention.
Fully completed.
Biometric.
Still not everyone agrees with this change.
Privacy concerns, data retention. There are not exceptions for children or the elderly. And then there are concerns about how the software sometimes cannot work properly with people of color. And so people who have a dark...
Here they go. Talking about people of color, as you could see the Adidas pyramid right there on that guy. It might seem simple, but look, it's on the next guy. Both of them right there got on the Adidas pyramid. Freemasonry, and it's black and white. Listen.
Skin tone might suffer difficulties, but the
there you go,
overarching
people.
concern
Everything gonna involve black people getting, scrutinized and everything. Scrutinized, you know what I mean? So yes, it's gonna make the darker color people more, vulnerable for these things. Listen, pay attention.
Data privacy and surveillance.
And surveillance.
So you
the
have
new
privacy
world
and
is
discrimination
surveillance.
concerns. DHS says
there is no privacy in this world. The new world is all about surveillance. Bam. Now look at this right here. Pay attention. They're showing you a police pulling up his car. So they're showing you his body cam recording his steering wheel pulling up. Why? Pay attention to this. Look at this, people. Pay attention.
What are you doing?
What are you doing? So why did you pull up on this person? How did you know they're doing something? Why did you show up on this scene as a police officer? Oh, I got it. You were just passing by and observing something and you pull over, right? Pay attention to this bullshit. Look at this.
What are you doing?
Now the camera focus. What is they doing? Yeah, we don't know what they're
Why?
doing. Listen.
What are we doing?
So I guess the body cam know how to, I guess you can direct the body cam where you want it to see. By the way, he claimed that woman was peeing. I guess the body cam couldn't pick that up. Only her head. What a bullshit for the public right here. Look.
This is disgusting.
It's disgusting. How do you know what
this
the
is
fuck she
unacceptable.
do?
Where's your ID?
This is unacceptable. Hold on here.
Walk that way.
Wow. Look at this, people. Look at this. So I guess she pulling up her clothes right there. Look, she pulling up her clothes. But guess what? The body cam can't see that, people. They don't even have to shade it out because the body cam can't see down that low. What a joke for the public right here. What a dumb, convenient video they put together, people. Listen and watch. Watch this, people.
Spell your last name.
Wilson.
Go spell it.
O-S-O-N.
What?
O-L-S.
What?
O-N.
O-N.
You can't spell
Spell
Wilson?
your first name.
Christine.
Spell it.
K-R-S-T-Y-N.
What a joke,
K-R.
people. What a joke, people.
I.
Okay.
S-T-Y.
Look at this shit right
What's your
here,
date of
people.
birth?
Hold on.
19.
Oh, you skipped that out. Oh, okay. What, they still telling you the
Are you
age?
from Arizona?
I was born there in Nevada.
What's your middle name?
What?
Marie.
I don't understand, people. Why don't you just take our damn ID card? Why you didn't ask for ID? Did you ask for ID? You just asking them names and all of this shit. Just take the ID and copy everything off it. You tell them spell first name, spell the last name, spell this, spell that. Bullshit. Bullshit for the masses. Right here.
515 Kenyatta, 101, Nevada, and Arizona.
What?
Last was Ocean, Lincoln, Sam, Ocean, Nora. First is King, Robert, Ida, Sam, Tom, Young, Nora, Edward.
Yeah, blacking out. So we
Are you her
can't hear
husband?
nothing.
Yep. Okay. Can you
Okay,
hang out
the
over by the
husband.
cab for me?
How do you know? As soon as he bust the corner right there, are you his husband? Hold on here. Go back. Are you her husband? Hold
Nora,
on here.
first is King, Robert,
Let's
Ida,
see where the
Sam,
man
Tom,
pop
Young,
from.
Nora, Edward.
Okay, there he come from the side, people, like a made up shit. There he comes.
Are you her husband?
How did you know to ask him
Can you hang
that?
out over by the cab for me?
Okay.
Yeah, you can, because I'm conducting an investigation. For what? Because I just saw her puking and urinating, exposing herself to. So
Puking and urinating, exposing herself. Puking and urinating. So that's what you see and that's why you pull over? The police was just, happens to be right there. Don't believe this shit, people. It's bullshit. Wait, you're gonna find out why they bring you this. Listen.
That wasn't her. Okay, you can
Pay
go by the
attention.
cab or you can continue to interfere with the investigation. Come on, baby.
Oh, you
Okay.
can. Look at these people. Now
Last
it's a
chance,
whole
go
lot
over
of
the cab.
police.
Okay.
Okay,
well, then
so
you're-
now they have more than one police officers on the scene, people. Remember, one police pull up. I guess somebody called them to tell them the woman was peeing right there. And they get there immediately like snap. You believe this, people? Look. Okay, so now they arresting the man. They didn't arrest the
I'm
woman.
gonna fucking throw you on the ground if you resist.
Look at this right here,
I
people.
gave you several chances, and you.
So you see the woman that was peeing, the one that actually commit the violation, they never put her in cuffs. But they're cuffing up the husband real fast. He already done show violation, so they're cuffing him up. Hold on. Watch this, people. They're cuffing up the man. Leave the woman that violate. Hold on here. Let's see what's going on. The woman still sitting down? The whole time, people, the woman still sitting down where she was peeing. She was peeing in the chair. You know those little, chair that they give you to sit on the side of the road, maybe in a little area? You see that or not? That's where she was at peeing. She's still sitting there while they arresting the man. The man didn't commit no crime. Listen and watch. So you have time to put the man in cuffs. I guess they're fighting now.
Get your ass on the fucking ground, dude. I'm not doing anything.
I guess they're fighting, people. You're resisting. Look.
I'm not fighting.
I guess he's resisting. Look, people. Now you have all these police on the scene.
Here, I got it.
Wow.
Breathe. Just take these.
Did you go cuff him up again? How much cuffs did you put on the one man? Hold on here, people. This is a joke.
Nope, you can get in handcuffs first, then you can pull over. That's fine.
Okay,
Put me in handcuffs. Just let me breathe.
Everybody in handcuff can't breathe. Lift him up and see what it is. They're not paying attention to the woman anymore, people. The woman is no threat. She's the one who was peeing and puking that caused the police to be there. Listen and watch.
1, 10, 15.
15, number 6. What is this? So you're gonna sit on him all day? What is they doing, people?
Well, one's left.
Okay, all right. Let's see what they're doing now. Pick him up.
Why don't you just listen, bro?
I'm listening.
You weren't? And then you want to resist, so you can go to jail.
By the way, people, the woman's still sitting right there. Wow, people. What kind of dumb shit is this? They broadcast and show it on news. Why? What is this about? Okay, let me show you.
On Fox 10 Investigates, a Superior Court judge abruptly resigns after an incident with police, but Yavapai County did not release details initially.
Look at the hand sign right there. You see it? It got the permit on the hand sign, even though you can hear the damn, sound kind of breaking up in the background. Sound like bullshit to me, but pay attention. They're going to tell you who it is. They'll tell you it's a district court judge, the one that was peeing the woman. Pay attention.
That's where we come in. And now Prescott Police body cam footage shows the judge allegedly urinating in the street. Fox 10 investigator Justin Lum has the video, the report, the court filings, after confirming the identity of the public official.
And if you notice, people, they never covered up that woman. They never locked her up. At least you never see that on camera. But pay attention to this. They only lock up her husband. But listen, it's a judge. Look, people, what is you doing? The police on scene to catch her peeing. The police pull up because she was peeing. How did the police know that she was peeing? She's sitting down. This is a joke right here for the masses. A 100% joke. So they're showing you like shopping center area right there where shops behind it. And he got this little chair right there. She was sitting in it peeing. Listen.
This is disgusting.
It's just after 1:30 in the morning.
1:30 in the morning.
And the woman who just pulled up her pants, sitting on the bench, is now face to face.
She pulled up her pants.
Police. She is Judge Pro Tempore Christine Schaff Olson. The location is known to many as Whiskey Row at Montezuma and Gurley Street.
Whiskey Row. Listen to this.
On the same block is the Courthouse Plaza where Schaff Olson works.
Okay, on the same block, people, where she worked as a judge. That's where she was. I guess she drink and drunk right there in the whiskey area right there. They call it whiskey. And then just start pissing on the ground. Yes, so unfortunate the police pull up while she start pissing and start arresting her right there.
Who wishes to remain anonymous, obtain this body cam footage, providing it to Fox 10.
Oh, okay. Somebody else find it?
Her, Schaff Olson's husband gets involved.
Are you her husband? Yep. Okay. Can you hang out over by the cab for me?
Hang out by the cab. What cab? How do you know about a cab? Hang out by the cab. Did he say cab? Hold on.
Conducting an investigation.
Investigation for what?
Because I just saw her puking and urinating.
So you just saw somebody puking and urinating and you're fucking investigating? You investigating somebody peeing and puking? This is bullshit for the public. But they wanted to bring you this with that faker right there sitting down, the one they call a judge, to bring you these. You know, now and then they bring you one of these judge, you know, going off the deep end, kicking police and drunk and towing up, or they pull over and they fail severity tests, all of these things they have with these fake judge on the world stage. Listen and watch.
Several people. That's Jason Olson, the judge's husband, and also the Parks and Recreation manager for the town of Chino Valley.
There you go.
Police say Olson did not listen to instructions to back away, and as he's being detained, officers say he resisted arrest by tensing up his right arm before being taken to the ground.
So there you go, people. Now you got why they bring you this right here. Is a district court judge, a highly respected judge, was in this area peeing in the middle of the night on the ground and towing up. And that's what caused all of this right here. And now showing on Fox News 666 in numerology. Like I say, this is the new world now, people. Yes, the big respectable judge gonna be sitting there peeing on the ground in the middle of the night. That's what they're serving you up now for news. I'm gone.